All right, Coach, coming off of the win on Saturday, just talk about the morale of practice and how the past few days have gone.
It's been great. It was a great locker room after the game, and long time coming, some tough opponents, and nice to get a win, nice to play well at home, and great to see the defense play well. They were fired up, and wins solve a lot of problems. Makes injuries feel better and pain feel better, and it makes practice with a little bit of a lively step. This is a challenging week for that because of the shortness of it, but it's been good.
I think you guys look forward to the challenge, though. They know how good this team is, but your measuring stick game, if you will.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, and they know how Georgia Southern's done and how close we were to them last year, and they've heard me tell them about this being a difficult place to go play. I mean, they haven't lost very many times at home down through the years, so they understand that, but they're looking forward to it.
Robert Lowe had 30 carries last week. Do you see him continuing being the workhorse running back?
Yes. Prior to that, it was him and Chris sharing about 30 carries, and now with Chris and the broken leg and everything, Rob will probably take up the slack. We'll probably use Tyler Sadinsky, maybe Nick Bingham and Stedman Mayberry some as we go on, but right now Rob got into a rhythm and was running good, seeing the seams and the cuts and putting his foot in the ground and hitting them very well, so you didn't want to take him out of the game.
See him as sometimes a guy that really functions when you keep giving him the ball. He's sort of he gets in that rhythm, that groove, if you will. Whereas, if it's a little less carries, he's not able to get in that groove as much.
Yeah, I think so. Every game dictates different things, but it seems like when Rob's got enough carries and the line's doing a good job, he starts seeing things pretty well. And we haven't charted his most productive carries quite as much because we've tried to be 50-50 balance between run and pass, and with Chris taking some of his reps early in the year, but we'll probably pay more attention to those kind of things here as the season wears on now.
Georgia Southern really likes to control the time of possession. Is that going to impact the pace of the offense plays in the game for you guys?
No. Last time I checked, only points matter. And yards don't matter, and none of those other things. There may be a point in time, like there was Saturday night against South Alabama, where we may start slowing down if we have a lead to kill the clock. But tempo is part of our strength, and we have to make first downs for it to work. We had a little trouble doing that. We didn't move the ball very good in the first quarter against them last year, and finally got going and did a lot better. But tempo doesn't work if you're going 3 and out, and it puts the defense back on the field. So and there's been some weeks that's worked against us, but that's who we are. That's what we are now, and so we got to keep playing to our strengths.